Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Snackbox. Welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. We have a CVC with a personal rewards live right now, and I want to show you how I do my points as a free-to-play player. Now, as you can see, the rewards here are not that bad, especially if you win the CVC. Now, Curse Set has really improved in value over the time because of Hydra Clanboss. You definitely want an Hex debuff in your team because it's just a huge damage increase. Also, Regeneration Set, not bad, used in many areas, and overall just decent sets. The energy comes in handy. Legendary book, also pretty nice. The void shards and the ancient shards, also a pretty nice little goodie. So let's see what we have here. Now we have 2x points on campaign. We have 2x points on Minotaur. I will definitely run some Minotaur because I need to build a lot of champions. Due to the Hydra changes, I need to get my arena teams on track, and I have a few champions that I need to build that are pretty decent. And then we have arena objectives. This is from Classic, Tag Team, and Live Arena. So don't waste your coins, use them and do your arena battles. Now, the first thing I normally do is just like completing your dailies, right? You really want to start off with your dailies. Oh yeah, by the way, we also have a progressive chance event. I forgot about that one. A pretty strong, one of the most wanted champions for Hydra is Firo, and he's really strong. Such a nice champion. He has block buffs and this passive with extra damage, which can get your Hydra team to another level. Now, yeah, we might want to go for him with Sacred Shards. I'm not so sure if I want to pull them right now. Maybe later on. Us first, I want to, complete my dailies, and then I'll make my mind up if I want to pull some Sacreds or not. We're already 15 Sacreds in, I think, so we hit the Mercy. We have a chance of 12% right now at the moment, so it's, not that bad. I can still pull a lot of epics in the next couple of shards, but overall it's a decent chance to get a legendary. But then again, it's just a 15x, so a 15x on non-voids is not really good. It's a really low chance to hit that targeted champion, even though it's better than a 10x, but a 15x is not that crazy. So yeah, I go and if you haven't done this, just put some random champs, commons, uncommons, or some ungeared champions in your defense to make sure your arena rating is dropping down, so you always face those one champion defenses and just can farm Tag Team Arena, because Tag Team Arena actually gives a lot of points for CVC and also is part of the daily quest. So you just want to, do this with at least amount of time, and this is the way to do it. Also helps everybody else. It's kind of a thing that everybody does to just get some points up, and this is a really nice way to get some, to get that extra points that you need. So I'm gonna do my tag team battles real quick, and after that we'll come back. Now, besides the CVC points that you get from here, the gold bars are really nice too. I always buy all of the things that I can or need. For example, the energy, I will buy the energy in 45 minutes again. The ancient shard, the void shard, and I can't wait to hit gold again to get that sacred shard, which is really nice. I think it's every month, the cooldown of the sacred shard. I'm not so sure. It's 2 weeks on the void shard and 1 week on the ancient shard, so not bad at all. Every 4 weeks you get 4 ancient shards. Every month you get 2 voids and 1 sacred. A nice little addition to all of the shards you can get as a free-to-play player. Pretty strong. Now what I also do, I buy the fragments for the Broadmaw fusion, where you can just here, where you can just fuse the rare void champions. This comes in pretty handy at champ chases. It's not a lot, but it's 100 points. Really can, you know, sometimes give you that extra bit that you need to hit the, I don't know, fusion fragments or whatever you need. So after you've done all your tag team arena fights, you go to classic arena. Now classic arena won't give you that many points, but it's still a fair amount, and some extra points you can definitely, you know, get easy. It should be around, I'm not even sure how many points you can get, but 160 points, not bad in gold 5. Especially as your you know, arena battles, your coins will fill up over time, so you can do this quite a few times through the day. And also you want the resources to use in the forge, the Magisteel or however it's pronounced, and that way you can also get so many points. So it's kind of a synergy. You don't want to waste your coins, your arena battles, because you really need that forge material. And then once you're done with arena, with classic arena, you go and collect your rewards real quick. Now from the tag team advanced quest, you get keys for faction wars, and that's exactly what we're gonna do next. You get quite a few points for faction wars, which are pretty easy to get. It's a nice little chunk of points that you get every day from faction wars, so don't miss out on that. Even if you just can't run lower stages, do it, because, you know, why not? Just get the extra amount of points. It's for free, you know, non-energy related, and everybody can do it. Now, as you can see, Faction Wars gives you around 1,000 points for stage 21, or gives you 1,000 points for stage 21. Do this until you get 4,000 points, so you can do 4 runs, technically, but then you will end up with 2 keys, and don't waste those. Just use them on a lower stage, because those are free points, and you want to min-max the amount of points you get from every area of the game, especially when you're free to play, because you're so limited to what you can actually do. So this is really important. It might not seem much to you, it's 100 points here, but if you get 100 extra points in every part of the game, it will add up to a couple thousand, and that's really nice. So the next thing I do after I'm done with the faction wars, of course, I go and collect the rewards. We get another tag team arena refill, which is pretty good. And then we take a look at the dailies. We need to clear dungeon 3 times, no problem. Fight in classic arena with a team from single affinity and use 1 charm at the forge. We're gonna do that real quick and just use any charm here. It doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna use this. Sell this because I don't need it. And then what do we have here? Beat a campaign boss 3 times. Gonna do that real quick. And those things I'll do later when I cleanse my gear and all that. Then I go to my Great Hall. See if I can upgrade anything in here that I need. So as you can see, I got the Affinity Bonuses already maxed out. So there's nothing really to upgrade for me, but for you guys there might be. So save your arena medals to upgrade your Affinity Bonuses on personal CVCs, because these are really some nice little points that you can get there. And yeah, that's pretty much how I did it. Now I'm gonna wait for Clanboss chests in 20 minutes, so that gives us some time to go to the tavern, and I'm gonna take one of these champions here, get him to level 4, and then let's see. Okay, so we got a lot of gear here that we need to sell. I'm not even gonna take a look at these because I don't need this set. I don't want it. And it's really no point for me to keep all these. Now I'm gonna have to check all those. And I'm gonna do that in a second. Now this is a pretty decent piece. Speed, crit damage, accuracy. If it had crit rate, it would be a insane piece, but as it is right now, it's good. Got everything that we wanted to sell, and oh, there's some more pieces right here. Curing, I don't know, such a weird set. Nobody needs that really. I don't know why it's in the game. I don't think anybody used it. Like, I don't see any area of the game where it's actually useful. So yeah, as you can see, we have a lot of gear we have to go through, and that's what we're gonna do in a second until the Clanboss resets. Accuracy chest with crit rate and crit damage. Let's see, what do we get here? And yeah, no, it's a pretty bad piece. Then we get to the 6-star rare with accuracy chest with crit rate and speed, and we're gonna roll it up to 8. See what we can hit. Oh, double speed. That's actually pretty good. Get it to 12. Defense percentage, not that good, but still a double roll on speed. Let's try this chest here. It's an epic. That's actually really bad. So as you can see, the rare piece turned out way better than this one. Now let's see if we can hit speed on this piece right here. Okay, we hit it once. Let's try to get another one. And no, I don't want to roll it to 16 as I only have a chance to get a double roll, and pretty unlucky, honestly. Now let's see if you can get a double roll here. We got a double roll. Can we get a triple? We got a triple. Now let's rework it and hope for the best. I mean, it can't get worse. We got crit rate. All right. Triple flat HP. Really, really unfortunate. We don't want that, so that's gonna be a sell. Unfortunate. Now we get to the interesting pieces here of the helmets. We got a legendary 6-star, and I'm gonna roll it to 12 and hope we hit speed or accuracy, or even attack percentage would be nice. I would prefer speed. This is the most important stat that I want to hit here, because then I can use it on many different champions. So let's see. And not bad. Double speed. The third roll hits HP percentage. Kind of unfortunate, but we're gonna get this to 16, and double percentage roll. Fuck. Still not bad. I'm gonna keep this, one of my best helmets. Honestly, has 1 speed more than my rare helmet and accuracy, so I'm gonna keep this one. I'm pretty happy with that. Now let's take this 5-star to 8, and that's bad. Okay, so last piece, which can be really interesting. 3 stats of these I'm interested in. What I don't want is the flat HP. Please, Plarium, don't give me the flat HP. And I don't get the flat HP. That's pretty nice so far. And we get a triple attack roll. That's actually pretty good. Love it. I would be more stoked about this a triple speed roll, but hey man, I'll take this. This is pretty amazing. And then let's see if we can hit a double. See, let's take it to 12, honestly. Okay. So, oh, let's just try it, right? I'm gonna use one ore on this piece and see what we can get. Defense percentage again. Oh, that was a hit. Damn. We got a triple roll on speed, accuracy, accuracy substat, even resistance, defense percentage. Man, this piece is really nice. I love it. Love to see it. I'm gonna take this to 16. Unfortunate, but triple roll basically on speed. That's goddamn good. Okay, let me see. Can we hit something on here? Double speed already. Let's go. Triple speed. Back to back, guys. So let's take it to 16. Ah, man. Triple speed again. It's a low roll, but still, you know, best I have so far. Love to see it. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna roll the rest of my gears real quick. I don't wanna, you know, run you through all of the pieces and my rolls, and it's kind of boring at some point, but this is a really nice way to get some extra points. Basically, you just look for pieces that will, you know, can turn out good. For example, I don't know, let's take this one. If you hit crit rate and crit damage, it might be useful for you. If you hit any of the other two stats, it's pretty much an insta sell. So you go to 8 and you hit crit damage and crit rate, that's perfect. Then you go to 12 and it hits flat attack, not so good, but you already got 2 rolls that kind of help you. If those 2 rolls would have gone to flat attack or resistance, you would sell it. And basically what you do is you get points and you get a little bit, or like the majority of the silver back in case you don't hit the rolls, and you sell it straight away at 8. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do with all my gear that I got over the past couple days, and that will accumulate a nice amount of points. So another thing which you can do with your artifacts, which a lot of people are missing, are glyphs. Glyphs can get you a lot of points, especially the 6-star glyphs give you 500 points, for example, and boom, maxed out already, perfect. 500 points for one glyph. This really pays off in the end, and you know, you can even get quite a nice amount of points with 4-star glyphs. 50 points times 200 is a lot. Of course, you don't want to just blindly use your glyphs on any champion. Use the glyphs on gear or champions you actually use. Now, for example, I probably wouldn't use 6-star glyphs on this piece because it's a squad roll. It's an epic piece. It's not really, you know, that crazy. So I might just use 4-star glyphs, which is good enough for this piece. Until I get a better piece, this will be enough. Then I go to the next piece. It's a double speed and double accuracy roll. Not bad. I probably wouldn't use a 6-star speed glyph on a double roll. My threshold sits at a triple roll, probably. Yeah, that's just my way to do it, because we have such a limited amount to 6-star speed glyphs. It's actually crazy. They really need to fix faction wars or come with something new so we can get those 6 stars more frequently. And yeah, so I save my 5-star glyphs for 5-star gear that I use, because I'm still, you know, I still have some 5-star pieces here and there, especially from the 9-piece sets. They can be really useful. And once you're done with all your gear and all that, or you want to take a little break from it because it can really be boring, you go, you know, collect all the rewards you got from the dailies, and of course you can, you know, always keep an eye on the Clanboss reset. It actually reset it already. Collect those chests, 2,000 points, nice little void shard, love it. Nice ancient shard, a big potion, we actually need that to ascend some champions, which is also a really nice way to get points. Some nice little extra gems, love to see it. 600 points from Brutal Clanboss and 180 from Hard. And also an ancient shard, not bad. Now we're gonna invest our Clanboss key real quick. Got that done too. Now the majority of points, of course, come through champion upgrades. Books are the biggest source of points. Most of the time you want to save them for like the last day or so, or the last couple hours, because it gives you like an extra, you know, like a boost. You can get a lot of points really fast. I think one book is one mythical book is around 4,000 points, so that would be 32,000 points, and then every legendary book would be 3,000 points, so that's another 132. So I will get around 164,000 points. I'll probably book some epics too, so I will get around, I don't know, close to 200 points, 200,000 points just from booking champions. I could, but I don't know if I'll use all my legendary books. Maybe I have a lot of champions to build for my arena team. I want to build this guy, Varl, for example. He already needs 4, 5, that's 9, and 13 books. Then I wanna build this guy. It's also 4, 8, 12. So we're already at the half of my legendary books, and I got plenty more to book. So yeah, I guess I will use all my legendary books in this CVC. Another little nice addition is the Ascension. As you can see, it costs a lot of potions, and I'm basically running out of those. Meanwhile, I have so many of their affinities, but you know, the white ones, the arcane potions, are just you know, hard to sustain. If you get her to 6-star, let me see here, ascend the mythical champions to 6. So you get 5-star for the 6-star, 5,000 for the 6-star ascension, 2,000 for the 5-star, 1,000 for the 4-star, and that's 100, 200, 800, 8,000, 8,800 for a full ascension for one mythical champion, and for a legendary it's 300, 400, 900. 3,500, so 4,400 for a full ascension for a legendary champion, which is pretty nice to have. Now I'm aware that not many of you guys have that many legendary books and mythical books and all that, but that doesn't mean that you can't get to like around 400,000 CVC points without a problem as a free-to-play player. And then after you cleansed all your gear and you upgraded all your gear, or most of it, and then you probably run a little bit low on silver, you go to the forge, and here you get so many points. I'll make so many points through the forge, it's actually unbelievable. So we're gonna try to get some nice righteous gear, hopefully something mythical, and I need gauntlets actually. I really need speed gauntlets. I don't have many, and this is really what I'm lacking on my account. I think I have a triple speed roll on everything else. I also have a triple speed roll on gloves on a righteous set, but it's a low roll. It's the lowest roll you can get, and I only have one, so I'm gonna try and get another one. So we got 2,420 points just by one pull. Okay, this is a sell. I only keep 6 stars here. Everything else is not really helping me. No need for this. Maybe we can hit the speed on it. So yeah, but that's pretty much how I get a lot of points. And you can manipulate the forge really nicely. Now, as you can see, I have a lot of forging materials, and I'm definitely gonna use it. It's gonna be a nice amount of silver that I gain from here, tournament points, and hopefully nice new gear that will help me build my Hydra champs. And then after you're done with all your dailies and collected all the rewards, and by the time you do that, you probably can also collect some nice little clan rewards, nice chunk of energy in here. You take a look at what objectives give you double points. It's campaign, Minotaur, and arena. So that means technically you could run some Minotaur in case you have to. But the most efficient dungeons would probably be Spider, Sand Devil, Event Dungeon, Shogun. One of these four, I guess. But definitely you should do what benefits you the most. Don't, just do things because of CVC, especially when you're free to play. Do whatever benefits your account the most in that case, because if you just run one dungeon that doesn't really that's not your main priority at the moment, it will throw you back a little bit, and you really don't want that, honestly. You will still get enough points if you run whatever you have to, so don't sacrifice that just for CVC. But yeah, basically I'll run some Spider because I have this mission here, and after that, and we also have a what's it called, a Dungeon Divers event and an Spider tournament at the moment, so that kind of runs hand in hand. And after that I will run Sand Devil, which also has some nice little rewards, and I really want to get those soul stones. If you're struggling with the Sand Devil turn attack, check out my Sand Devil video that I released last week. It might be helpful for you. And yeah, so basically I'll start running those dungeons, and I have done all my dailies basically, and now it's pretty much just running dungeons on auto. So yeah, guys, so far we made 50,000 points just by completing our dailies. I haven't used all my tag team arena battles, nor my arena battles at all. I haven't upgraded all my artifacts. I haven't crafted all the gear I can. I haven't used my books. I haven't ascended any champions yet, and we already are sitting at 50,000 points. So over the next 2 days, I'm pretty sure I can easily get to 400,000 points without investing too much, and that should be really doable for most players, especially when you're entering the late end game. you should be able to save up this amount of resources and easily get those points. So that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know if you have some other ideas how to get some CVC points easily. Is there anything that you do you might want to add to this? But I think I covered most of the things that are pretty easy to do for the majority, and that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you learned something, and leave a like and comment. Help me grow this channel. I would really appreciate it, and see you in the next video. Peace.